Macca's Guides.
Hey, what's up guys? Macca here with completed episode number 51. If you're interested in seeing the first 50 episodes, feel free to use the link in the YouTube description. For those who might be unfamiliar with the series, I'm just going to be taking a few minutes to talk about a game that I recently got all the gamer score in and therefore completed. In this episode, I'll be talking about Goat Simulator, which recently released for the Xbox One. I started it on April 14th when I got an early copy and finished it on April 16th when it was released, which is about 2 days, although I played 95% of my time on April 16th, and on April 14th when I did start it, I only spent a couple minutes here and there just kind of looking at whether the game ran properly and stuff like that. Now, on average, it will take the normal person between 2 and 4 hours to complete the game. I completed it in about 3 hours. Now, if you use guides, you have an achievement guide ready, and you're watching my videos and other videos to get through the game, you can probably get through it in about 2 hours. If you're kind of taking your time, enjoying your experience, it'll take about 3 hours. And then if you really struggle with the hardest achievement, which in my opinion is the Flappy Goat achievement, which is similar to Flappy Bird, they have a built-in Flappy Bird type game in this, and that can cause some people problems and take over 2 hours on its own, depending on how good and how unfrustrated you can be while doing it. So it's between 2 and 4 hours. It took me personally about 3 hours, and it's not a tough completion. There's 30 achievements in total. All of them are going to be single player related. There is no online multiplayer, but there is 4-player split screen on the Xbox One version and 2-player split screen on the Xbox 360 version. The last achievement you see me getting on screen here is called Valkyrie. It's for going on the catapult with a rider on your back. Now right here you actually see me getting a different achievement, but we'll quickly transition into getting a rider on my back and then catapulting into the air with them. Now, for achievement difficulty, I'm going to rate it a 5 out of 10, and that is strictly because of the one achievement related to the Flappy Bird minigame. Otherwise, this game is a 2 out of 10, so it is very easy. All 29 out of 30 achievements will be extremely easy for 99% of people, but the one Flappy Goat achievement might be a little difficult for some people. I've had people tell me it's taken them over an hour and a half. It personally took me about 25 minutes, but I also know people who did it in under 5 minutes. So that's the hit and miss achievement where it bumped up the difficulty to a 5 in order to complete it. Now, fun factor. For those who have been along the ride on the channel for a long time, I covered this game over 1 year ago when it first came out on PC, and I really enjoyed it. I think it's a hilarious game. I think it's fun. I think it's a good physics sandbox, but if you're expecting a real game or like a real crazy good experience, you're not going to get that here. There's no story, there's no kind of meaningful gameplay. It's just a sandbox where you're a goat and you kind of just act stupid, and it's actually really fun. It puts a big smile on your face, so that's why I'm giving it a fun factor of an 8.5 out of 10. I really enjoy my time with Goat Simulator, but again, it's only 4, 5, maybe 6 hours of time where you're going to have fun in it, and then after that, there's not a hell of a lot for you to do, so you want to keep that in mind before deciding whether or not this game is for you. Again, in my opinion, it's a great, fun sandbox, but it's not for everyone. As always, I have included an Xbox Achievements Guide link as well as a True Achievements game page in the YouTube description for those who are interested in taking a look and deciding on whether or not they should play this game. And if you have played this game, please let me know in the YouTube comments whether you've completed it. I hope you have, because it's a pretty easy completion. Now, before signing off, I will show you the last couple games I've played on my gamer card. As always, hopefully I see you guys in one of my next videos. Peace!